All right, so this #1 featherweight contender is no stranger to this setting. Tonight, though, he believes he's just a much better version of himself and finally has the goods and the chops to actually be a world champion.
Sometimes you get there, John, and you're just not ready. It's not easy to become the best in the world. The first time this man got here, he was a great fighter. He was good, but he just wasn't ready to be the best in the world. He said that the moment he got back home, he went to work to improve it. He feels like all the improvements were made, and tonight he's the best featherweight the UFC has.
And it does seem as though we have taken two-way action on this fight, but a lot of people believe in the challenger, and I'm not just talking about his coaches. We'll see how it goes tonight. Nothing quite like this in professional sports. The magnitude of a UFC title fight, and tonight all eyes are on the undisputed UFC featherweight champion, looking to add another major scalp to a resume that is full of big names already.
Yeah, he's got a lot of big names on his resume already, but this guy doesn't seem to be slowing down at all. He seems so motivated to continue to build on his legacy. He's a great champion. He's a guy that lived for that championship belt and has all the skills to hold on to that title for a really long time.
When you look at this top 15 on paper, it is just a wealth of talent, and yet this is the guy they are all chasing, and he has no intention of relinquishing the throne tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. All right, now we bring you the tail of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, and now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the World, Darren the Damage Elkins.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean is our referee tonight. All right, round one underway. Here is Darren the Damage Elkins. Has been a better finisher than he has been a starter. Certainly legged. Well, that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and dumps him on the mat.
What a great job timing that kick, driving into his opponent and putting him on his back.
Nice shot over the top there. Right now they separate.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strike.
Elkins gets in a clinch here early. Yeah, left hook found its target. That's a good takedown right there.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Elkins is in half guard now.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Elkins. Striking pretty well from the bottom here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Big ground and pound.
effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Elkins. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike land. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
In the half guard.
All right, close guard now. Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Elkins. Final seconds here in round one.
Oh, he's hurt. He's wobbling. That leg kick hurt.
So strong 5 minutes down. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Beautiful straight punch there by Elkins. So, DC, I'm not sure if fear of fatigue is a factor, but given his body of work in the UFC, you got to be surprised that he hasn't attempted to get this fight to the ground where he can let his submission skills take over.
Maybe he is anticipating a tough takedown attempt, and he doesn't want to put the effort it's going to take to get the fight where he's most comfortable. Once on the ground, he can grapple all day. The effort comes from him securing the takedowns to get the fight there.
Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. That is tight.
Oh, bails on the submission now. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you...
Now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either...
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
He can work out his position.
2 minutes to go in the round. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Huge elbow. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. seconds winding down in round 2.
Good round.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. All right, man. I want you to set those kicks up.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Game of inches right there. It was good night if that landed.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And some nice defensive work being put in by Darren Elkins.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. He's got to be careful here.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Elkins. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, nice judo toss for him there. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. All right, so a little wealth there starting to develop on the sideline.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
He's got to start throwing down.
Lands with the ground and pound.
Oh, now he's attacking on triangle. Oh, it's getting very, very deep. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position. He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Elkins has got his back now. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Elkins is in half guard. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Oh, he got saved by the bell there. He was getting absolutely starched on the ground, grounded and pounded. Thankfully, the horn came at a good time. You see, gingerly, he gets back to his feet. He'll go back to the stool now for 60 seconds. Now the onus is on his corner to try to keep him in the fight. All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and gotta be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5, and this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart, and see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. He hasn't lowered his guard with the elbow whatsoever, and I'm not sure how many strikes to the body he can take before he ends up crippling here. We'll see.
Now he's going full mount. Changing the position.
Elkins is right back to the full mount here.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, heavy shots raining down.
To stop it any way.
Holy smokes!
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Darren "The Damage" Elkins.
Well, he wasn't much for words during fight week. He just kept saying, and still, and that's exactly how it goes down tonight. Congratulations to the UFC featherweight champion of the world. Starting to close that gap on the all-time greats, too, with this result.